Go to my specialty, personal chart. Hey, John.
Well, you know I got the magic coloring book. You know I got the magic
Do you?
coloring
Oh, that's great.
book. See, no picture.
Yeah, I see. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah. I plan on doing that for the future once I get the book.
So, what do you make of Morgana?
That looks really amazing. It looks really good.
Yeah, the red acoustic's still in the works. Oh, Mom and I have just started redoing with the black.
Yeah, I saw the pictures for the acoustics. They're really looking well. I can't wait to see them in future videos. They're going to look amazing.
I'm sure they are. I'm sure, and I'm sure you already know that. Mom's and I are Mom's getting the cowboy shirts for my birth. I'm getting the cowboy shirts for my birthday.
Oh, wow. Well, that's great. Oh, I see you got, you know what? I got my yellow pants. I mean, my gray pants over here. They're not done, but I'm going to show you what I got done.
All right. I can't help notice you got a new mohawk haircut.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Did you do that because you didn't want to keep getting your hair messed up?
No, I just did it because I'm thinking this is my 2023 hairstyle. That's what I'm going for.
All right.
I mean, it's not always going to be a mohawk, maybe every day, but it's just, it's just the way I wanted it. It was for the new year. Like here, like I got my gray pants right here. Like I got the pockets and I got the right side too. I got to redo like the line that goes down like on the side here. I had to redo them because something happened. So I just got to redo that. But then once I put the lines on, they'll be finished.
All right.
So Greg's pants are almost complete. Just got to do one more thing to them.
I got my mom used thread this time because I don't want to keep using didn't want to keep using the hot glue gun and making the pants stiff.
Mm-hmm.
Anthony's gonna be next.
Yeah, my grandmother has helped me with that, but she hurt her wrist while using it, so she's taking a break for a little bit.
The yellow upgraded yellow shirt right here.
Oh yeah.
I use iron on transfer paper this time.
Yeah. I don't know when, but it's either going to be today or tomorrow. I'm going to do the new video and CD update because I just got all my new DVDs. I got my new CDs over here. In fact, I got another CD now, so I'm not just going to have one. So, and I got the book over here too. So I got 5 new DVDs.
Got this. I got fruit.
Oh, for fruit salad.
Yes, for fruit salad live.
Very interesting.
I got the here's the banana.
The banana.
The banana. One banana. I got the one. Here's the watermelon. The watermelon and the grape balloon. The fruit. The watermelon.
Yeah, the melon and the grapes.
Grape balloon and the grape. The grapes are violet.
That's amazing. They look really good.
Thank you.
Can't wait to see them in fruit salad.
Yeah, so I'm gonna when I do the cowboy shirt, so I'm gonna get the cow textured pant. I'm gonna do the cow textured pant. I'm sure Gavin sent you the link for the cowboy for the shirts.
Yeah, no, I didn't get a link for that yet. I didn't get that.
Oh, I got the clue. Here's the purple fabric I will use. It's for Jeff's cowboy shirt.
Oh, okay.
It's not going to be enough, but I can get more. But I can still get more on eBay.
Oh, okay.
Then you can stitch the fabric. I'm gonna stitch the fabric. Have my mom stitch the fabric on.
Okay.
Cut that. And you should know what I. White should hurt. Okay, now. I'm sure you remember these red and blue turtlenecks.
Yes, I do.
And here, my mom got white because they do not have yellow or purple. They do have red and blue, and I already got dark blue for the Sam era and the new era.
Okay.
And I got I got more the eBay gift card my brother gave me for Christmas. I got more red and yellow. I mean yellow and purple shirt dye. More yellow and purple shirt. Here's the yellow. Here's the yellow bikini shirt. This came in the mail. Still waiting on a light blue one.
Okay.
Cyan. It's actually Cyan. That's the actual name. And thanks for having me as Sam in Wake Up Jeff in 2004.
I mean, I
I
just
just
can't sleep on Christmas Eve. Yeah. It was a pleasure to have you on for that. It was actually really great. I had you as Sam for when I did that song, and then I had Elizabeth for Christmas Carol Mega Mix, and that helped a lot. So it was nice to have you guys as a part of my Christmas video. So that was lots of fun to make.
Remember I was driving the big red car down the road. Remember when was mine? And oh, Ginger, remember when Ginger, I redid Wake Up Jeff from 2004.
I did get a chance to see that. That was good. You did a good job.
You notice I was able to Photoshop the blue guitar.
I did notice that. I did notice that you did that. That was great.
I replaced the red with the blue sparkle the same way Cole does.
Yeah, I saw that.
And I already got the blue guitars. I already got the blue guitar. I upgraded the blue guitar with some light blue satin. I got to put the Maiden logos on all the electric
yep.
guitars.
Sweet.
Here's Anthony's guitar. And Greg. And Jeff's.
And Jeff's, yeah.
Greg and Jeff's Maiden guitars.
That's great.
Sure.
Have you used the purple one yet in the video or not?
Not yet, but I will.
Okay.
And I sent two links, parts 1 and 2. And I'm sharing ideas with us in today's Facebook chat.
Yes, I know that. I know.
Devin said he's going to set up the green screen on Monday, and he's going to so he can be campus for my green screen of Hot Potato for 98, where I'm Paul the cook.
Oh, okay, that's awesome.
You remember this black steering wheel right here?
Yes, I think I do remember that.
That was from We Like Sail from 96. Should I use that for a big red car from 95?
Sure, I think so.
Yeah, Jeff had the steering wheel for the plywood bigger car was black.
Mm-hmm.
I can use this. I use this for the boat too.
Oh yeah.
By the way, I found my black polo. My mom put it in my brother's drawer by accident.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm working on a blue acoustic made of wood, and I can't start redoing the Bushfire Relief Show songs without. Yeah, I figured I would use that for the Bushfire Relief concert.
Okay.
Here I am as I'm up for Daidikidu and Yan Yan Ya. I can build my templates and post them for you.
Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, when I do the bushfire relief shows, I'm actually gonna finish all 4 of the pants because I'll be wearing those during that performance or those videos. So.
But you're gonna do the second show for Hot Potato because it's wrong how Greg nearly.
Right, because of what happened with Greg from the first night, and he was having his cardiac arrest backstage when they were doing the song, and trying to reassure everyone that he was trying to be okay. Yeah, it feels wrong to dance to that version, so I'm just gonna do the second show. I'm gonna ask for Yellow Wiggles, and I've actually went through my archives and I found like when I did the original video years ago. I have some of their footage and I'm going to put them in and if anyone else wants to join in on it, they're free to.
And I sent you my the footage of me as a Wiggly Dancer with the Wiggly Dancer coat, and my
Yes,
footage of John
yes,
Field.
you did. Yes, I got all your footage there too. You danced. You
Wearing the
danced
sneakers.
also for what?
I've graded the red and blue long sleeves from Hanes with iron-on transfer paper. You see, I got the red strap right here.
Uh-huh.
So, what do you make of Morgana?
Hmm?
What do you make of Morgana Macabre?
Of what? I'm sorry.
Morgana Macabre, the character from Darkwing Duck.
Um, is that
The witch?
the witch? Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
She used to be a
I think her character's all right.
yeah, she used to be a villain, but now she's on
Yeah.
Darkwing's side.
Now, yeah, she is. Yeah, she was villain turned like hero. Yeah, I like that. I like that. I like it when they have characters go through that. Like, like at first there's one character, and then the next they turned into a different type of character. I like that in the show.
Launchpad from DuckTales was a sidekick in it.
Hmm.
Launchpad was also in DuckTales too.
Uh-huh.
You remember Launchpad, don't you?
Of course I do. He flew the plane.
DuckTales.
Yeah. Yeah.
Classic. I like the classic DuckTales better than the. I think the classic DuckTales might. I think I
I
like
do.
the original DuckTales better than the reboot.
Yeah. I do love the classics. I saw pieces of the reboot series just to see how I would feel about it. Watched a few episodes. I thought it was all right, especially when they added Della Duck. Their Huey, Dewey, and Louie's mom, and and I thought those were
Falcon
great
Gray.
episodes.
Falcon Gray. Some of their villains went to the bigger boy. Remember? I think I might too. I think I might find him making his friends dress up as cave people. I think I might dress up. About Morgana, I was considering having her play Greg's electric guitar for Howling Wolf.
He's a howling wolf.
Yeah. I did Big Red Kill. And you notice when I put the Big Red car on stage, you
Okay.
saw the design this, and did you see I uploaded my first video with the polos and the headset mics?
Yeah, Go Santa Go from the Bushfire Relief Show. Yeah, that was it, right? Yeah.
Yeah, Brett
Yep.
Island's going to be the drummer this time.
Mm-hmm. I saw you had Mickey on it.
My new Bushfire Relief Show stage has a stage ramp, and it's expanded.
Mm.
You can see us come out on stage
Mm-hmm.
for the big Bushfire concert. The original Wiggles come out, and you guys, I'm gonna have the motorized big red car. I'm gonna dress Fernando up and Greg's Elvis costume for Shaky Shaky.
Sweet.
And no, do you still have the light blue from Hanes?
Yes, I do. Do you mean this one here?
Yes, it's like the shade of my sapphire.
Yeah. You'll be seeing this a lot more actually, because this is going to be my new blue skivvy. And I will be completely honest, I will enjoy wearing this one a lot more than the dark colored one I have, the other one. So this will be a lot more fun to wear.
Yeah. For the bushfire
Yes.
relief show, I plan on bringing back bringing the Ibanez
Okay.
acoustic guitar. You said
Oh yeah. Yeah, because only Anthony played the Wiggles Matin acoustics. Mari had his own acoustic that he brought on stage. And yeah, when I'm Murray for when I do the Bushfire Relief Show, I'm gonna play the big one that I have over here, like the one right there.
Idris Francisco of his Elvis with Murray's Elvis bodies, using the with that have the Hofner bass, Red Maiden acoustic, and the Maiden electric guitar. Do you still want Scrooge to be the father duck in Five Little Ducks from the Big Show?
God, that song gets me every time with Captain Feathersword and Murray. Every time when it gets to the point where, Captain Feathersword does cry, but then eventually they start laughing because they can't help but break character. It gets me every time. I'm so very sad, Murray, because all the cute little ducky wuckies is gone. I'm really excited that the OGs, of course, did perform again.
Speaking of the OGs, Anthony's turning 60 years old.
Oh yeah, this year. Yeah, he'll be. I think it's March, right? Yeah, March.
May actually.
Oh, May. I'm trying. His birthday's in March. Oh wait, no wait. I think is it?
Sure you saw that on DeviantArt. I posted more. You saw those photos of Minnie and Daisy, right?
Yeah.
Like one of Minnie and Daisy in Hawaii hula outfit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use those for hula. Nothing could be cooler. Where the Wiggles are playing their instruments. I'm gonna have the footage of those from the Friendly Pirate crew.
Okay.
I had Minnie and Daisy in their western farmer outfit, and western as or farmer outfit. I use those for milky, yummy, smooth and silky.
Yeah.
I was playing the red and blue Matin acoustics.
I'm really excited that the OGs got back together again for Falls Festival. At the end of December, and then this year. I mean, they just did a show. I think. Well,
Alan Young will be my favorite Scrooge McDuck.
What?
Alan Young will still be my favorite Scrooge McDuck.
Oh, okay.
Taylor would be my favorite Huey, Dewey, and Louie, and Webby, and Minnie too. 15% is the accepted gratuity.
Think here.
All right. Do you remember when I also got caught cold like you did. I also made a template for first day out of the doctors, and when I do it, I'm considering using footage of Dr. Very Good and Dr. Very. There's a chance I might add Elizabeth. And,
oh, really?
That'd be interesting. Fernando Sr. as Dr. Moybian.
Oh, wow.
Moybian and Zoe.
Okay.
No, you remember I got the stethoscope too. I ordered the stethoscope on Amazon.
Yeah.
My mom has one, but it belongs to her. But she has kips in her. But I also got a fireman's hat for dressing.
Oh, okay. Oh, great. Yeah. Yeah. When I did stay at the doctors, I did it one because when I was in COVID I had COVID. I was in isolation for a week and a half. So basically, I was just stuck in the house. But while I was in the house, I kept listening to the "Say Ah" at the Doctor's song for quite a while. I never turned it off. I mean, I did sometimes, but I would just keep thinking of it, and it just kept playing. So, and then I thought, okay, my next video, as soon as I recover from COVID, I am going to do that song because and I'm pretty sure and I know for sure a lot of doctors have been trying to help people through that problem as well. So. That song was really dedicated to all the doctors out there who were helping people dealing with COVID. So that's also why I did it.
And I'm getting used to it. And I try I'm compliant with your old T-shirts as the original Wiggles and the.
Yeah, I was actually really happy again once I put on the original red shirt that I had and the original purple Nike that I had for Jeff. And I used those for We're All Fruit Salad, the
I
Triple J
saw
Leica version recording. That one was really fun.
and that was the last one you were doing with the red. We were
And
originally
red and purple, yeah. I can't wear
going
the
on.
red one anymore. That video was the last time I have to wear the red one because it did get too small. So I actually most of the guitar I was holding, it was lowered, so because the shirt was actually going over a little bit, so I did have to keep the guitar down. So
And I have upgraded Greg's short sleeve
okay,
for the videos where Greg wore the short sleeve skivvy. And I dyed I dyed the yellow St. John's Bay. I think I might give the yellow polo some more dye because it's a little bit pale. Or since I until I can until I get the until I get the until I can get the cowboy until I can make the until I make the cowboy shirts, I can use the polo shirts as them for now.
okay,
What did you say? Don't you think so?
yeah, it's all right.
And then, do you think I should wear the colored wheel shirts with the tuxedos for olive oil? You know what I mean? Like under the dress shirts,
Yeah, under the dress shirts, I'd say so. Yeah,
over the dress shirts,
right. Mm-hmm.
so you can tell.
So you can tell which one it is. Yeah, which member. Yeah, I would do the same thing. I got a black a nice black coat that I actually had when my mom had her wedding. I still keep it, so I'm going to use it for when I do that song. But I am going to finish up the pants though, because I'm going to wear the new pants for that song as well. So that way people can know also what color I am. If like they get if like the shirt is okay, but like if they don't notice the shirt and the coat closes maybe because sometimes it does do that, then I'll wear the pants to know which color member it is.
I'm gonna wear the colored wiggle shirts under the Elvis suit too.
Yeah, sadly, I didn't get an Elvis suit for Christmas or Elvis clothing, so I'm gonna have to wait until I get some more money and then I can order it myself.
Will you get the colored capes?
Most definitely, yeah.
And this black steering wheel they had for the yellow windshield, big red car. Toot toot, chug it, big red. Sam had the. Remember when Sam wore the. I'm not gonna do. I'm not gonna. I can't hum the bushfire relief show song. I can't perform with a. I'm bringing your polos back for the bushfire relief show.
Yeah, I really do love wearing those polos, but I definitely like wearing the other skivvies a lot more than the polos, I will admit. I mean, I was glad to wear those polos for the reunion show I did for the iTunes video. I wore those polos because like they were what I wore originally. Well, not like t-shirt wise, but I'm talking like the ones when I first started my old channel when I started doing new videos, and then um but now wearing them again and then also wearing the current skivvies I'm wearing now, it's lots of fun to bring back the classics.
Yes, it sure is. Do you think I should make the big red car run? Do you think the big red car? I was considering having my dinner. I mentioned to Corey often that I was going to do Howling Wolf after Christmas, and it is after Christmas now, isn't it?
Yeah, it is after Christmas. It's already January.
Yes, and this Thursday is my mom's birthday.
Oh wow, well congratulations to her.
Yeah, this coming Thursday.
Oh,
And,
Thursday, okay.
yes, and mine's mine's on the 25th.
Yes, the 25th. I got a birthday video for you planned. I'm not going to say what song it is, but I will admit I'll be wearing the plain black pants for it, and I will be wearing the long sleeve skivvies of the Hanes.
Is it an early Wiggles video?
It is. It's a song that they recorded in 1999 and released in 2000.
Let's go. We're running in the big red car.
No, not a Big Red Car song. Different song.
Bella Bella Bambina.
No, not that one.
Can I have a clue?
Okay. It was in the It's a Wiggly Wiggly World video.
Tommy Kangaroo Dance for
You got it.
I knew it. With Wayne Allwine as Rolf Harris.
With Wayne Allwine as Rolf Harris. That's right.
White on White is still my favorite voice of Mickey.
He's mine too. Mine too.
Just like
Yeah.
Brucey Taylor's still my favorite voice of Minnie Mouse.
Hmm. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun doing that one. I'm really going to enjoy it. I mean, I'm going to start filming on it probably tomorrow because I'm going to be very busy this month because I'm going to be starting new classes in college.
My
And
college class.
also,
I start college classes. Speaking of college classes, I start college. I don't start. I don't have. I feel. I got another 2 weeks.
oh, you got another 2 weeks out. Yeah, well, good for you.
January
For me,
16th. Not only
oh, not only.
the not only the not only Greg's birthday, but it's also Martin Luther King Jr. Day.
Mm,
And for that, I'm gonna wear red to represent the American flag.
mm, nice.
And you know I made those templates of kangaroo for Tommy Kangaroo Down Sport.
Yes, yes, you did.
Oh boy, I can hardly wait.
I know it's going to be exciting for me to make that too. I'm really excited for it.
I can hardly wait.
Yeah. But not only do I have college classes starting next week, I'm also going to be starting driver's education courses, and they're going to take place from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. No, 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. So I'll be learning how to drive so I can finally get my license. So I'm going to be very busy this month.
My brother's taking driving classes.
Mm-hmm. Once I get my license, I'm going to finally, finally get to drive and just, have my first driving adventure. And I'm pretty sure once everyone gets their license, they're gonna have a nice drive in the car, just go around listening to music.
Are you worried about your safety before you start driving?
Of course, I'm worried about safety. I gotta make. I'm for the last week. My dad has been actually taking me on the road, and he's been showing me all the road signs and what they mean. He's been showing me, taking me down highways and traffic lights, when to turn, how to signal somebody. He has been teaching me those following stuff, but I'm gonna really learn all the big stuff starting next week. So,
and I can still wear the plain black pants for the early Wiggles videos.
I still am. Yes, I still got the plain black pants, but I also got the other ones in the works. I mean, Greg's are almost finished, and Anthony's is currently over at my grandmother's place because she's working on them right now. So,
and you remember the Paul the Cook apron?
Yes, how can I forget?
You're gonna see me wear this, and
I'm really excited to see you wear that, and that looks really amazing, especially with the color W you put there. It looks great.
Color W.
Yeah, the W, the wiggle.
I'm going to sends his template Captain Featherstorm for Half Tail for 98. I'm gonna do the template of me being chased by Featherstorm.
Oh man, I just love that moment in the song. It's just great. And Captain has done that with all the cooks. He did it with Paul the Cook, John the Cook. He did it with Jeff the Cook. He did it with Paul the Cook, meaning Paul Field the Cook, and it was amazing.
We know how in the Sam in early 2007 the skivvies got upgraded and they had thicker stripes down the side and not on the pockets.
Mm-hmm.
And in the current era, first with Emma and now with Sahai and alongside the Fruit Salad TV Wiggles, there's 2 stripes down the side and no pockets.
Yeah.
The pants with the stripes on the pockets are my favorite.
Wait, which one are your favorite?
The pants with the stripes on the pockets.
Okay. I do like those. I actually, the last time I ever saw them in a Wiggles video, it was with Emma, Lockie, and Simon. It was during the Pumpkin Face video when they did the song Zombie Feet. They were wearing them, but like I'm trying to remember, like they were wearing them during the song, and I was like, wow, that's amazing. But they only brought them back for that one song, but it would have been nice for them to at least wear them a couple more times.
Yes, and then we saw Anthony wear his original turtleneck for a video on Instagram, and we saw him wear it on the Studio 10 video interview with Sahai, where he was talking about the Wiggled album.
Yeah, he was, and I think was that the same Skippy from Racing to the Rainbow? Was that one?
Yes,
That
it
one was.
was.
Yeah, that was awesome. That I was surprised he wore that one. That was great.
Yes.
I wonder if he was rehearsing for that time for the OG reunion tour because I know they were starting that up at that time.
He wore that in the reunion show, in the first reunion show too. Not the
Yeah, the
one.
one from 2016, like when they performed. Yeah, in February. Yeah, that was the one he wore. That was the show that he wore it at. Yeah,
Oh, by the way, I saw Grease for the first time today.
you saw Grease.
I saw Grease for the
Oh
first
yeah,
time
oh
on
yeah,
New Year's Day.
the movie Grease. Yeah.
Yes.
What? Yeah, and what'd you think of it?
Yeah, I thought it was funny. Brush up, the brush up part made me laugh so much. Brush up, brush up. Got the new iPad with the brand new flavor. It's dandy for your tea. Brush up, brush up. Got the new iPad toothpaste. Brush up, brush up. Knocks out. Hey, germs fast, fast, fast. You sure are right.
That was a really good movie. I did like that. It was a good movie.
My hopelessly devoted to Minnie Mouse video with Olivia Newton-John's song "Hopelessly Devoted to You" was
It was very beautiful. I loved it.
especially the song with Olivia.
The song itself was just incredible. I'd never heard it until
Although she
I'd never heard
had
it
a,
before until you put it in there. It was very interesting. I loved it.
I love it. I'm sure you did. And
It was very beautiful. She has
beautiful.
she has an amazing style of voice of singing. She's
Although
wonderful.
she passed last year
Although she did
after
pass.
a battle with breast cancer.
hmm But I will say that she had one incredible voice. She is very talented.
During the final years of her life, during
hmm
her final days, if you saw her on her Instagram and her final videos, you could hear her voice was hoarse.
Oof.
You could see Olivia's voice was hoarse.
Mm. Like, what do you mean? Like her voice? Like what? It was like it didn't sound right or something.
Is it? It was getting raspy.
Okay. I got it.
Olivia.
Yeah. Yeah.
She was sent,
You
and
know.
it was just 1 month before her 74th birthday.
Ooh. Yeah. That's a tough one. Yeah. Ever since what happened, I mean, last year we've lost a lot of wonderful and talented actors and actresses and people. And lately, I've actually been watching a Full House marathon because of Bob Saget passing away last year. So I've been watching Full House nonstop for the last few days.
I am still watching Full House in honor of him.
Yeah, I mean, I do it for him actually, and for the cast of Full House who worked with him. I mean, they were a talented family. I consider them the best TV family in the world who's ever done this family sitcom.
Yes, I agree with you.
It was such a great show. I watched the Disney World episode just yesterday.
Speaking of Disney World, you know I'm going to Disney World for the first time in June with my
Yeah,
mom.
yeah, in June. Is that when it is in June?
Yes,
Yeah,
I'm sure you're happy for me.
yeah. I am happy for you. Make sure to take lots of pictures, have fun talking to the cast, and have a great time.
I will bring my Wiggle shirts. Do you think I
Oh,
should
really?
remember that post I sent you of Donald dancing like Dorothy the dinosaur?
Yeah, yeah. You should teach him how to do the dance. That'd be great.
Dorothy the
Yeah, you should take a video and show him how to do the dance. I'm sure he'll remember. The Wiggles used to be on Disney.
Yeah. But the Wiggles, yes. Rings. Right. Oh, I sent you the other part too.
Yeah, I know you did. I saw that.
And then I'll see you in a few minutes. I'll see you in a few minutes.
Okay.
Oh, I was just listening to it playing Farewell to the Wiggly Trail. That's what first video I plan on doing with your clothes as the cowboy shirts.
Okay.
I got the cowboy hat.
Okay.
Using those for dressing up. And do you think after I'm done with the real cowboy shirts, do you think I should use them for dressing up? From Network Wiggles?
I guess you could, sure.
But in the meantime, I could use the polo.
Yeah, for the meantime, at least. Yeah.
I'm gonna green, setting up green screen.
Yep. Yeah, I see you have your green screen there. I got my blue screen hooked up because I was doing some videos in the green polo.
Yeah, as Anthony.
Right.
And will you do videos as Anthony in the turquoise?
Yes, those will be starting um, basically when I'm not busy with class and driving. So yeah, that's going to be a while.
Remember when I was in the big red car driving? And will you include other? I'm setting up the green screen for farewell to the Wiggly Trail. I'm gonna film the back shots, the rear shots, and the sun shot. Remember when I originally did it with the khakis and the short sleeves? I used the kingdom a kingdom background.
Mm-hmm.
This time I'm gonna use trail background.
Okay.
You can see the back. You can see us driving through the forest. And Jen, remember I sent you that. Remember I did that video of of kangaroo waving to the Latin American Wiggles while they were in the bigger car. I just
Yes.
couldn't resist. I couldn't resist mixing.
Hmm.
We're driving in the big red car.
Yeah, I remember. I get it. I did the same thing for a couple of my videos. I couldn't resist but add that or whatever thing
And
I
what's
had.
the planning on doing? Let's go. We're riding in the bigger car from Los Wiggles.
Later. I actually plan on doing we like to say hello first and then
Okay. But can I edit it? But you should really match the layout of the photos
of the car. Oh, like of the car?
of the shots, the front shots.
Oh, the front shots, okay. Yeah, I guess I gotta figure out really more how to do that, I guess. So
Oh. Oh, my mom's birthday is coming this month.
yeah, I know. It's Thursday.
Yes, would you excuse me for a moment?
Hmm? Oh, okay. Rockin' Robin, tweet, 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 Rockin' Robin, tweet, tweedledee. Tweet, tweedledee. He rocks in the treetop all day long, popping and a bopping and a singing his song. Every little bird on G-Bird Street love to hear the robin go tweet, 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 rockin' robin, tweet, 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 rockin' robin, tweet, tweedledee. Ooh, rockin' robin, you're really gonna rock tonight, tweet, tweedledee. Love that song.
Here I am back again.
Yeah. Okay.
I was talking. I had a little talk with my mother. I was
Oh,
just asking my mother how riding went, and I'm also planning on redoing on the. I made you just for. Can you put your fingers into the twist?
okay.
I mean the big red car up stay. This stool. I use these to help me because I want the steering wheel at my level, at chest level. Steering wheel at chest level.
Okay.
when I'm sitting down. I think I might should wear the polo. I think I'm gonna wear the polos over the long sleeves, along with the striped
Oh,
pants.
oh,
I think I might wear the Black Widows pants too. Oh, here's the yellow. I got the yellow polo. I'm gonna see how this would look as a cowboy shirt.
Skivvy looks great, by the way. Wow.
The red acoustic made of wood is finished. I'm going to use it for for a remake of Toot Check a Bigger Car from Live Hot Potatoes with the headset. I'm gonna use. Guess I'm gonna use Lucia's Officer Peoples. Yes, I. And you'll see us in the big red car, and you'll see the flag dancers around the big red car,
Mm-hmm.
just like in the real music video.
Okay.
And I also got an idea since the Mickey Mouse short New York Weenie took place in New York in Central Park. I
Mm-hmm.
was thinking of doing Central Park, New York. I was thinking maybe you could do that too.
I was considering doing that. Since there's basically only two music videos currently for it, only right now, basically the one from Top of the Tots or Live Hot Potatoes. I'm either gonna do either one. I don't know which one yet, but I'm gonna figure it out later. Of course, I'm gonna do that. I don't know when, but I gotta get the pants done first. So probably somewhere around March or April or something around there.
Are you going to use Mickey as Santa Claus for the bushfire relief show?
I am gonna use them for the Bushfire Release show. Yes.
Mickey is the great big man in red.
Yeah.
Man in red.
Yes, he'll make a jolly great Santa.
Yeah, I know. I used him, and then I had to play Murray's electric guitar for Rockin' Santa in the Christmas special.
Yes, you did. I saw that. It was really good.
I,
And as Mari, you played the paper jams. It was really great.
Murray, remember the Jane? If you redo, if you're gonna redo, I Love It When It Rains. Can I be Greg and Murray?
What from '98?
Yes, 98.
Yeah, you could be Mari and Greg. I'd love you to be. Sure.
I got I got the Hofner bass and the yellow acoustic.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna use the light blue.
Yes, I will use the light blue if I remake it. Yeah, I'm definitely because I plan on using this as Anthony. I mean, I'm not gonna put it on the skivvy yet for it until I do like songs for Gavin for the reenactment of Wake Up Jeff. So I'm gonna do those songs for it first before putting the logo on.
And you notice I put my big red car. I put the big red car on the. I put. You notice I added I added more of the plain long sleeves from Hanes for We Like to Say Hello from '96.
Mm-hmm.
I'm also gonna wear them for Wake Up Jeff from '96. I guess if Mickey and their friends, Mickey and the gang will be in their pajamas for that.
Great.
Yes, they will.
Cool.
And you're gonna see Jeff asleep in his and then I guess and I'm gonna have put black rectangles over their eyes to make it look like they're asleep.
Okay.
Like that. And you're gonna see the big red car from the back. Remember when Greg wore sunglasses and moved like an emu from 2006?
Yeah, he did. I know that.
I wonder why he was wearing I think he was wearing sunglasses because of the bright sun.
Right, the Red Sun, because they were filming it at the beach, so it makes sense.
Caribbean Beach.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. I mean, they filmed a lot of 2006 music videos over there. They did Do the Owl over there. They did Wake Up Jeff.
With Jeff's
They
bed.
did
With Jeff's bed and
with
with
Jeff's bed. Yeah, they did Having Fun at the Beach, of course. They also did. They did Henry's Dance at the beach, along with Get Ready to Wiggle, and trying to think what was it. It was trying to remember. Hey Vanu Shalom Aleichem. So a lot of music videos were filmed over there. Oh, and when the Wiggly Dancers were dressed as the ponies for, and Lucy Stewart was Farmer Brown.
Of course. Remember when Minnie was Farmer Brown for a pound? And I saw that there's a Roblox. My favorite Roblox trivia. On Roblox. There's a trivia band called the Robloxian Wiggles.
Yeah, I know. I've heard of them. They sound pretty good. I will admit. I will admit.
I consider I'm good. And their new skivvy, and their current skivvies today, their current outfits today are my favorites because they brought back the striped pants.
Wow, that's great.
Got the blue out, and Josh has the blue. Josh, the current yellow Robloxian Wiggle has blue outlining on the logo on the Robloxian Wiggles logo for the yellow skivvy.
Okay.
I'm gonna considering making those t-shirts. I posted I designed the t-shirts in Photoshop. I posted the photos to my Twitter.
Oh, okay.
And then Mitchell Lawson posted the photos to his Instagram. I wonder what the Robloxian Wiggles might say when I make my replica of their skivvy. I'm also gonna have to make a belt for them. I'm also gonna have to make their belt.
Okay.
I have to Photoshop it.
Okay.
Remember when Homer's reckless and The Simpsons, Homer Simpson was remember when Homer Simpson trying to eat a breakfast burrito, but the filling shot out of the burrito and onto the windshield.
I actually do remember that.
That gets me every time.
that would get me too.
Like kids, see, kids, see. Like here, let me. I'll find it. I'll find it. I can play it. Let me play that. Right. The best. I know how you feel about people passing away. I know how you feel about the world losing people. But you gotta remember, it's part of life. It's part of life.
It is part of life. Mm-hmm.
In Danbury, Connecticut.
It comes unexpected, but it's a part of life. Well, sometimes it comes unexpected.
I have to steer by the reflection.
I have to steer by the reflection. Stop.
Point jammed under brake pedal.
Intruder detected. Calling local police. Line busy. Shutting down.
Mr. Burns, the Department of Nuclear Security is very...
I'm gonna be sick. Awesome. Do it in that guy's bag while he's not looking.
I am looking, and don't start a puke war that you cannot finish. Good night.
Is that the comic book guy?
Yeah.
Oh god, he's one of my favorite characters.
Gravy scrape. I can't see. I have to steer by the reflection in my watch.
Can't stop. Political tandem. I tried to hit the brakes, but the political pushing. Detected. Calling local police.
You report this.
Consider yourself fired. I had a car.
Remember, I was considering if I did that, if I did that scene at the House of Mouse, and let's say if that actually happened, if that happened at the House of Mouse, where I reckless driving caused an accident, after the platter for my sandwich, the filling from my ice cream my ice cream sandwich got on the windshield. And caused an accident. Nobody in the House of Mouse, no Disney character in the House of Mouse would be happy or impressed. Nobody would be impressed about my reckless driving causing an accident inside the building.
No.
They could get hurt. Somebody could get hurt.
they could. Yeah, they could.
After my SUV plows through the wall. He plows through the wall of the area where the whole cast is at. My SUV plows through my car plows through the wall and hits Clarabelle, running her into a wall, which makes the car finally stop. Promise me you'll report this. And then as Minnie watches the security guards escort me out, she yells out, "Consider yourself fired!" And then they throw me into the street, and then they throw me in the street. After they throw me in the street, I say, "I had a car." I throw my car out. Take my car out. Bring my car out.
Okay.
Remember that flashback about when Danny, Joey, and Jesse were kids,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
and Danny's nose was bleeding.
Was bleeding. Yeah, and Joey got in trouble. They had him sit down. Little Jesse was chasing girls, and then girls were chasing him. Yeah. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I actually watched that one.
They were bullied. They were all bullied too.
Yeah, they were. Well, I wouldn't know if Jesse was, but the other two were. Well, Joey was sticking up for Danny when he was being bullied.
And then she said, and then the teacher said, "Let's you and I visit the principal's office." And
Yeah,
then
Sheldon.
we had to go to the principal's office.
Yeah. Okay. Sheldon.
Sheldon.
That was the bully's name. Yeah. Reminds me of the Big Bang Theory name Sheldon. You know, the kid the guy who always wore like the Flash shirt or whatever comic book shirt he would wear. Yeah. Oh god. Oh god. I really do miss the show. I mean, Full House, it's really great.
Yeah.
I mean, they've had a revival series on Netflix, but I'm hoping that in a couple more years they'll do another one just for Bob Saget, because and I remember the woman who played DJ, Candace Cameron, said Bob would have wanted us to do that.
Maybe one day they will.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully this time they'll get the Olsen twins on it.
Maybe this time the Olsen twins will play different characters, and they'll have new children.
Well, the Olsen twins would probably, if they were to be on it, they'd still play Michelle, but they'd have someone else to play their kids for them, I guess, if they wanted to.
Boy.
Just got to think of it. I mean, you got to think of a storyline. I mean, when they were mentioned on the revival, they just said like they had fashion business in New York, and that's why
they still do today.
Yeah, they still do today. Yeah, but that was the one thing that they did when they mentioned her on the show.
And for Tommy Kangaroo Down Sport, are you going to use footage of Kangaroo jumping?
I am. Yes, I am. I'm gonna. Yeah,
and
the kangaroo parts.
I might video of Wine All Wine.
Holding the wobble board, yeah, and singing, yeah.
With Rolf Harris's body.
Yes. Yeah, I am going to include that. Yeah. Yep, I'm going to be all for Wiggles. I'm for my Mohawk here. I'm going to be having that for Greg when he's doing the cockatoo part. So that's going to be even more fun too. Keep me cockatoo cool. Keep me cockatoo cool. Don't go acting a fool, cool. Just keep me cockatoo cool. So, I really do like that song. I was actually singing it 2 days ago on my walk from Walmart to back to the house. I was singing it the whole time when I walked out and walked all the way home.
You were laughing. That's
like I was just like I didn't have my headphone, like I wasn't listening to it on my phone when I was walking. I was just literally singing it the whole walk home. I was just singing like the tie me kangaroo down sport, tie me kangaroo down, tie me kangaroo down sport, tie me kangaroo down. I was singing the whole song the way there. I didn't stop.
Classic songs in honor of the late Judith Durham.
Oh yeah, like the Morningtown Rise.
I'm also listening to their song. I'll never find another you. I'm also still gonna listen to Morning Time Ride by the Wiggles. I'm listening to their song. Their song, Georgia Girl. Howard did a parody of it called Blimpy Boy.
Okay.
And the Georgie's the singers did Georgie Girl. Hey there, Georgie Girl, swinging down the streets of Fancy Free.
That's really good.
What was your did the Wiggles post something about Judith's passing?
I don't know if they posted anything. I know when they did like this special event for Judith, the OG Wiggles, Lucia, Lockie, Katarina, and Sahai all sang Morningtown Ride in honor of her, or as a tribute to her. Like it was actually during when they were doing the OG reunion tour, like they were backstage, and before they went on, or it had to be before they went on to the stage. Murray had Anthony's blue acoustic. Anthony had his banjo. They had Jay Nelson on I think conga drum or something, and then Jeff had a little keyboard set up, and they sang Morningtown Ride in honor of Judith.
Oh, Judith. Oh, Judith.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Greg sang the whole song. Lockie, Sahai, Lucia, Paul Paddock as Captain Feathersword, Katarina. They were all there as backup singers. And
Paul Paddock. He, Simon, and Lockie are on holiday.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they're having time with their families. So currently, I actually haven't seen if they have any who the two of them were wearing the red and purple skivvy. I don't know who. I know Jeff joined in on the tour, but I don't know if he is the purple wiggle for that tour.
I don't know who's gonna. I wonder who's gonna be it. And Anthony's turning 60 in May, right?
I know. Oh, I know. I can't believe it. He's already going to be turning 60. I really hope that doesn't mean this is his last year. I really hope that's not what it means.
Anthony's considering Anthony May.
I mean, there hasn't been news about like him leaving. Like that hasn't happened yet. So far that's good. I mean, basically, the news right now about the Wiggles is not really good right now. So
what is it?
It's about their collaboration with Lil Nas X.
Little Nas X?
He did the song Old Town Road, which the OG Wiggles performed at their Brisbane reunion tour show. And they also performed it this year and in December for Falls Festival. Like they did a song Old Town Road, like I'm gonna take my horse to the Old Town Road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. If you haven't heard the song, basically that's what it is. Like Lil Nas X wants to do a collaboration with the Wiggles, and at Falls Festival, he was there to perform at the show, like him and the OG Wiggles, and Greg, Murray, Jeff, Anthony, Sahai, John, and Katarina all took a picture with him. They gave him Jeff's original purple skivvy, and
the one for 2002, right?
I think so. No, I don't think it's like the turtleneck, but it's like I can't remember if it's the one from 97 to 2002 or if it's the one from Racing to the Rainbow. I'm not sure.
It is the one from Racing to the Rainbow.
Okay, yeah, it may have been that one.
To 2007.
Mm-hmm. So anyway, they gave him that shirt to take the picture, and they also gave that skivvy to him. And parents are not happy for a collaboration like that because Lil Nas X isn't exactly child friendly. Like his music is more for adults and teenagers or something like that. But like, there's so basically
a better summary. I think I know what you might be saying. A better summary would be that his songs are not appropriate for children, but are disguised to look like content for children.
Well, not exactly. Like his content is not like it's for like grown-ups. I mean, there's like when these news reports came out, there's one song of his that parents are not okay with when the Wiggles are like the Wiggles do want to collaborate with him, but the thing is, parents are worried about one song that Lil Nas X did where he worshiped the devil, he did a lap dance on the devil, and there was some bad stuff in that music video that parents are not okay with, and they don't want their children to be seen the like they do not want to see the Wiggles collaborating with someone who has done something like that.
Oh dear.
So basically, I mean, that's currently the only news reports about the Wiggles right now. I mean,
Okay.
other than like the Summer
But
Fun tour and the Falls Festival, but that collaboration is what's really going bad right now.
I got a feeling there may be trouble.
I'm really hoping not. I mean, don't get me
I,
wrong, I don't like that video, but
I
I
hope
do like Lil Nas X music. His music is pretty good, especially the Old Town Road song. I mean,
I hope
I don't
they
know.
have, I hope nothing bad will happen.
I hope not either. I mean,
It's a
it's
reminder
not.
that actions have consequences.
Mhm. I mean, it's kind of like I mean, there hasn't been news this bad. I mean, well, since like Sam's leaving from the Wiggles and Greg returning. I mean, it's not. I mean, it's not really big like that right now. But I've only seen 4 news reports about it. I mean, nothing has been seen on media. Like, no video has been seen like from news reports, or it's mostly been news articles like on like Google and uh and like Channel 7 News and all that. So
Disney turns 100 this year.
is it really?
Yeah,
Wow, 100?
yeah, it's 100.
That's great. I wonder what they're gonna do.
Yeah, I wonder what's up too. I think we should tell the Wiggles about it.
Hmm. I bet they would love to send a video to Disney thanking them for their huge success in the United States.
I bet. Why don't you write Anthony? Why don't you write ask? Why don't you write to Anthony and ask him?
That'd be a nice idea. I could actually send a letter to the Wiggles office too. I actually have before though. I mean, I sent them a message about trying to remember what it's about.
The reunion tour?
Yeah. I did get a response back, but it was like the Wiggles weren't coming to the United States and Canada. I mean, they went to Canada, they went to New Zealand, but they didn't go. I mean, not for the OG tour, but I'm talking like they were able to tour there, but they didn't come to the United States. And I got a response saying like more cases showed up in the United States, so they didn't come. I'm really hoping they do come this year, this time.
So
I'm
probably.
because I miss them in the United States. It's a lot more. It's really enjoyable knowing that
We were both really
they
lucky. We were
like they
both
can
really
come
lucky to
here.
see them in America for the
Yeah,
last time before COVID and lockdowns.
I know. I was so lucky. I mean, I hated that because of COVID that no, you couldn't they couldn't even come here, and you couldn't even fly over to Australia to see a show, and that was disappointing.
Yeah.
At least they got to do a few shows even before or when COVID was around. So, well, before COVID really hit, they did the last shows they did were the OG Wiggles reunion for bushfire relief, and then when COVID hit, they didn't do another show until they did the Wiggly Christmas show at the end of the year, and they did carols as well. And then 2021, they did the We're All Fruit Salad tour in Australia and New Zealand, and then they returned for carols. And then 2022, they of course had the OG reunion tour and the Fruit Salad Big Show.
Don't forget the fruit salad TV.
Oh yeah, well that's what I meant by Fruit Salad Big Show. That was the Fruit Salad TV tour. I like to call the Fruit Salad Big Show the Fruit Salad TV tour. That's what it is.
Fruit salad TV big show. The bigger
And
car with it.
I finally now I will say this. I finally got that on DVD. I had to wait 2 weeks to get that video because when I first tried to order it, they were all sold out. I had to wait 2 weeks for them to finally be back in stock. America must have bought a lot of them, must have bought them all before I could even get a chance.
Oh,
Because that's the final video of 2021 for the Wiggles. No, 2022. Sorry, 2022. That's the last Wiggles video of 2022. It's the last video to have Kelly as one of the Wiggles, as the Fruit Salad Wiggles, the last video to have Evie in the blue skivvy.
Evie's
And
wearing blue to represent the American flag.
mhm.
They still say Kelly will be a part of the Fruit Salad TV series.
Yeah, but I mean, the last episode they did was the Christmas special. That was episode 3.
Yeah,
But that was in 2021 because they used because that was the same because they used the same music for when they did Ring a Ding a Ding Dong, Go Santa Go, and Here Come the Reindeer Carols that year.
Yeah, that was Emma's that was Emma's last year.
It was Emma's last year. I can't believe it's already been a full year since Emma's been away, but I'm happy for what she's doing now. Like her new character, Emma Memma. I like it.
Yes.
You know, even when the Wiggles depart, you know, like when they retire from the Wiggles, they still go on to do their own stuff. Like Murray's part of the Soul Movers. Sam's doing his own music. Greg, you know, well, I'm pretty sure he does his own music as well. I mean, he has in the past, so I'm pretty sure he does now.
Greg's mother-in-law passed away Sam first filled in for Greg in the Wiggly Safari show.
Yeah, that's right.
Greg's mother-in-law passed away.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And I remember I remember that because the video Top of the Tots from 2004 was in memory for her.
Jane Hill.
Mm-hmm. I'm really excited this year though because the Wiggles have a new documentary coming out this year as well.
Oh, so that's boy, I can hardly wait to see that.
Yeah, I think it's gonna. Yeah, it's like done by like Amazon Prime. I think that's what it is.
Yeah, Amazon Prime.
But I don't know if it's gonna be available to watch globally, like all around the world. I don't know if it's just gonna be for Australia or if it's gonna be done all over. I mean, I'm actually happy because I'm gonna be a part of the documentary.
All right, go on.
Because like on Instagram, the Wiggles posted some stuff where if you can look through all your family archives, like family photos or old video footage, like on videotape or something, if you find yourself dancing to the Wiggles, going to a Wiggle show, or listening to a Wiggles CD, you can send that footage in to the people who are making the Wiggles documentary, and they'll put you in.
Via Instagram?
No, you send it by their email. You got to send it to them by email.
Oh.
I did it for me, and I finally got my confirmation email saying, glad to have you on board for the documentary.
Oh, boy.
So that's going to be excited for me to see that. And I can't wait to hear the Wiggles full-on story. It's going to be even more fun.
The Wiggles,
they're basically going to be talking about how it all started, how it's going now, and basically what happened in the middle.
Lucia is now the official blue Fruit Salad Wiggle.
And I'm really happy too.
I wonder who's going to take his place.
I remember when they did the documentary Everybody Clap, Everybody Sing in 2011. I remember Anthony talking like his son Antonio. If Anthony were to ever retire, he would have Antonio done on the blue skivvy. But since Lucia's already wearing it, I'm pretty sure maybe she'll take over.
She's Anthony's eldest daughter.
Yeah, yep, yeah. And I remember when they did, like when they announced the news that Anthony's daughter Lucia would be the new blue Fruit Salad TV Wiggle. I remember Simon talking about it. The only weird moment is when Lucia has to call her dad Anthony on stage, like they have to be in character. Like she can't call him dad on stage; she has to call him by his name.
He's calling by his first name because she's already an adult.
Yeah. But I really think it's great that she is now joining the Wiggles, especially since she and Anthony can have a lot.
I see Michelle's a baby in there. I could see Michelle's a baby.
Yeah, it's season 1. Yeah. So that, yeah, it was really cute back then. Yeah.
I wonder what episode that is.
Wait, what?
I wonder what episode that is.
It's called, I think it's called Knock Yourself Out. Danny's doing a reporting for a famous boxer. And
speaking of, I think I might do a documentary explaining the evolution of their appearances over the last 30 years.
What do you mean appearances, like on TV, like
Like on
media and
TV
stuff?
by their outfits.
Okay. Yeah, I can't wait to hear like the full-on story of the colored skivvies, because I mean we all know how Anthony
And
and Greg did a race to get.
I guess if I might include the international Wiggles and the fruit salad TV Wiggles, of course.
Mhm.
And I
Yeah.
might do separate ones on each yellow Wiggle and the Wiggly Friends.
Okay. I mean I'm pretty sure I know the documentary will tell everything about that, but like I wonder
Guess if my
how did Murray and Jeff.
evolution of the yellow Wiggle will include Fernando. Yes, it will. At
Yeah,
this
and
point,
that's the one thing too. The yellow wiggle has always changed a lot too. I mean, they have
however,
more
in
yellow.
2005, former Wiggly dancer Fernando Miguel Jr. took up the role, but only as the Yellow Wiggle, but only for the Latin American Wiggles lineup.
Mm-hmm. You know, I wonder if they. I mean, I know they actually still talk to Fernando's dad, because recently Anthony did a Instagram video where he and Fernando's dad actually did. They did a little bit of a rehearsal. Like he brought in his dad into the Wiggle studio, and they were rehearsing a couple of Spanish songs.
Wow. I hope they come to Spotify.
Yeah. I mean, this was just like it was a bit of a rehearsal, because I remember they brought back Francisco and Zoe. They brought them back into the studio to do a couple of YouTube Spanish songs, like they did "Wheels on the Bus," ABC, "The Five Fingered Family."
Yeah.
And I remember Anthony, when he and Fernando's dad were rehearsing, they were rehearsing a couple of those songs.
You mean Fernando Sr.?
Yes. Yeah, he brought him into the studio so they could rehearse a little bit, so they could practice for how that's going to sound on YouTube.
I saw on Fernando Sr.'s Facebook a video of him and Anthony playing acoustic guitars during the Party Time tour in Twinkle Twinkle.
That must have been fun for them. I mean, to reunite like that must have been
Excuse
fun.
me, there's only less than 2 minutes left.
Oh, okay.
Trying to match the time, trying to follow the limit.
Okay.
So see you next time and keep wiggling for me.
Yeah, keep on wiggling, John.